And we're back with Paqui One Chip Challenge 2022. I had a lot of fun doing this. Was an amazing experience. Let's get to it.
All right.
Are you recording?
So I will have no liability in this whatsoever.
Show them the box.
Let's see this.
This is the new 2022 One Chip Challenge.
We're gonna do 2023.
If you survive the 2022.
Oh, okay.
Boy, he's almost confident.
Now I've never actually had Carolina Reaper. This has the hottest two peppers in the world, the Carolina Reaper and the Ghost Pepper in it. Never had Carolina Reaper, but I have had Ghost Pepper a couple times. I've had good. I've been able to kind of withstand the Ghost Pepper. It's going to be kind of different to see how I fare with the King of Peppers. Yes, especially both of them together. Now, as suggested, you are not. First off, it comes as a coffin, which I find extremely cool. But
You better think cool.
so let's see what it says here. Real peppers, real heat. So there's a 5, a 10, a 30, and an hour challenge here. And we'll just let the commentary happen. I'll let someone else read the information while I'm in pain. If I can get this open.
Which one you can go through for what time is it?
Yeah, that's essentially the gist of the challenge. See, how long can you go? Now, for those who don't know anything about heat, you do not, under no circumstance, use water for a challenge like this. That's just suicide. You need milk, ice cream, something like that. This chip is literally woo! Oh, the words Ric Flair. Woo! That's it.
He's kind of lost his. It's black?
There's actually a small piece I'm going to get also in a second. It's literally black. That is crazy. From a couple of videos I've seen on this, it actually turns blue. Makes your tongue blue. Initial smell. I wonder if that's what death smells like. But well, be strong, be brave.
Salute.
It's looking.
All right, bottoms up with the crumbs. All right, got the entire chip.
All crumbs?
All the crumbs.
We need a time limit. All
right, it is 3:56.
3:56.
All right.
Look at the clock. We'll say 57. You don't know how much we said.
3:56.
I'm looking for you to go to at least 26 after that.
What does it taste like?
It's hot.
I know that.
Oh man,
but
even your
that.
lips are actually turning a little blue, and some of your teeth. So there you go.
Initial thoughts?
Hot?
Don't do it.
Very
They're
thought.
on you, no
I mean,
man.
very thought. Very thought. Yeah, don't do it. For the first 10 minutes, it's supposed to be extreme irritation. Excuse me. Now you go.
You got hiccups. Uh-oh.
But
Be a good father, pat him on the back.
woo!
Does it taste anything
While
like
he's
potato?
going, woo!
You're an awful
I'll
lot
just
of
say,
bugs.
this is the brother who has purchased this chip for his brother as a late birthday present.
Here, hold this up a
calling
while,
it.
Brina.
We're calling
Like
this.
he's starting to cry.
Yeah.
We're calling this a late birthday present or late birthday torture. And
Sniffing.
I'm sure he'll do a challenge next, right?
he never agreed to that.
He's getting side effects of last night's dinner.
But the gum, your gums become actually on fire.
Act like you're in my mom's class.
Compared to the ghost pepper, huge difference.
More hot.
Oh yeah.
You waiting for an hour?
And not got any stick though in the ceiling.
Al, pick up the container, throw it away. I mean, just the blue.
Well, there's information in that.
Oh, okay.
Boy, it's talking about rubbing it in.
Is that sweet milk or water?
Oh, your face is turning really red. Sorry. It just is.
Oh, what was so embarrassing. How about you?
Like, woo!
Boy, he's getting hot.
You can take the gloves off and throw them away. so
Not
you
yet.
don't- Oh, okay. I was thinking you don't want the oils from it to accidentally touch your eyes.
See steam coming out.
He's like, woo!
He's
woo.
blowing.
Don't hurt yourself now.
All right, it's been a whole 4 minutes.
Wow.
Someone look at that pepper and see what the 5-minute mark is.
Marvin.
Hold on. Come.
See what the 5-minute mark is?
5-minute mark?
Yeah, this
Did
one.
it tell you?
Mm-hmm.
You remember how it was talking about if you make it to a certain time limit, then it's
Congrats.
this level versus that level, etc.
Congrats.
What to expect?
Heat.
Yes. Most definitely. Yeah, I think we got the gist of that.
Boy, this boy.
All right, let's see.
Whew.
How long can you last before you short circuit? 1 minute is powerless. 10 minutes is powerful.
Oh, they changed it. Okay.
30 minutes is supercharged. 1 hour is invincible.
He
Wait,
won't
open
make
it up.
30 minutes.
Okay, what to expect? Number 1.
Turn it
Tongue
around.
takeover.
Turn it over.
Mm-hmm.
2 is
Down.
shock senses.
Uh-huh.
Surge of tears.
Yeah, he's been past that.
Let's see. Bolt of the gut.
Well, the gut won't have for another couple minutes, but it's getting there.
Jolt of the gut. Let's see. The next thing is voltage overlay.
Uh-huh.
You get the rock in there. Yeah.
How's your breathing? You okay?
Yeah.
Don't worry. At the very least, Sabrina's phone, if you call 911, it does not call Pizza Hut.
At least turtles don't. Okay.
Do I get pizza phone with?
All my phone does is orders food. No emergency services will show up.
Now that's ridiculous. You need to change that.
He's kidding, Mom.
Where am I?
This corned beef with some water would probably be good, wouldn't it?
He's like, no,
Do
that will
not
make it
drink
worse.
water on this.
Water will make it worse.
Open your neck collar and find out if you got your sting coming out. Okay.
Whew. Marvin, why don't you be a good brother? Go in there and scoop him some ice cream in a bowl. Why?
He lose the challenge.
I can't do that right now. I put his milk in the freezer in front of the ice cream.
Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay. It's just that chicken.
So-
His milk is
I don't know what time it is now, but
It's
the
4:02.
initial tongue shock is starting to kind of listen a little.
It's 4:02.
It's starting to kind of feel kind of sneak downwards a little.
So it's gonna be about 7 minutes.
So it's right on time.
6 minutes or something like that.
How much Pepto-Bismol you think you're going to need later?
Oh, I forgot to bring that.
Well, I ain't got no, I do not have the,
After the 20-minute mark. I'm gonna take the gloves off.
Okay.
Oh, we got no rock in here.
not gonna take the gloves off if you need to rub your eyes.
Not again.
Wash your
Long
hands.
way to the 30-minute mark.
Wash your hands.
Ow. You know, over there at the Wendy's and everything, they were talking about the fact that they offer you, they were required to offer you a milkshake, even though it was a small one. They still were required to offer it for free when you buy their spicy, supposedly extra spicy chicken sandwich.
I've seen that.
Yeah, he did that. So
Really?
yeah. He said it wasn't as spicy as they were trying to claim in his review of it,
What
but
place was this? Oh,
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
But I don't know if they do that anymore right now. So
I
I know they were doing it, and when they were, he actually got one. So I'm saying Marvin did.
So that heat's going on down and
Yeah, I'm like,
That's right. That's the way to be. You be like, oh.
don't really feel in your tongue too much now, but it's still kind of in your mouth a little.
Like, whew. Ow, show us your tongue. Let's see. Yeah. I'm not seeing the blue too much.
Real is it?
Well, I saw it on your lips when you started chewing on it, and I know they said your tongue turns blue, but you know.
He don't look like it's so much anymore.
He's still clearly feeling the effects, though.
It's not as bad though, but
oh, it ain't as bad.
it doesn't.
Current time is 4:05.
After about 20 minutes, you feel more pain in your stomach than them. The same. No, I'm taking illegal blue. I'm disappointed, Paqui.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean send me another 2022 though. You can send me a 2023 if you want.
I remember seeing
you're
that
so
other video
confident.
where the first video I saw of this chip challenge, his little girl was pestering them to death about the fact that she wanted to see his blue tongue. That's all she was worried about when he
His
said
blue
that
tongue,
his
man.
tongue turned blue. He was sitting there in pain, and she was just saying, "Let me see your blue tongue, Dad." And he was like, "I'm not kidding. Take me to the hospital now." See there, people? Laughter is the best medicine. There you go.
But after you don't like feel anything in your mouth because it's kind of like numb, what happens is like especially your lips, they kind of get
The tingling from it.
tingling and inflamed and all almost.
Yeah, flaming and tingling type.
Yes, like Novocaine or I am.
Okay.
Well, you might have like a toothpick, which I got a little piece like something.
A toothpick. Yeah, get my toothpick, yeah.
Yeah, we got another 20 minutes here.
You know, I don't want to, let's say, in the words of Randy Santel, let there be no doubt.
So you gonna go for the 30-minute or the hour?
I'm going to go for the hour, of course.
The guy you just mentioned, that's a wrestler?
Randy Santel, he's a professional eater. Check out his YouTube channel.
Oh,
Ric Flair.
there you go. He's like, thanks for the,
He's changed over the years. He ain't got his,
Randy,
Yeah.
I challenge you to take the one chip challenge.
That's right,
Roll around in
challenge
the floor,
somebody
are
out.
you?
Challenge him.
What was that?
You're not gonna roll around in the floor, are you?
No.
Well, we'll
Now,
see, right? It
I
ain't
can't
been
promise
30
about
minutes.
4 or 5 hours from now if I'm going to be rolling around.
Well, we hope you're not trying to roll around when you go to the
When you go to the
restroom.
bathroom, that might be a...
Well, I don't think he can roll on the floor and go to the bathroom at the same time, is my point.
So for anybody who has like little spaces in your teeth, make sure you get like stuff out of your teeth at the very beginning, because
Right.
you know, after you chew on a chip,
Uh-huh.
because it's just going to like stay there and burn and burn and burn.
He's doing a little better now. He seems to be anyway. How do you feel? Tell them.
Well, face swap. Listen, what minute mark are we at now?
We happen to be at 4:10.
Alright.
You done went for 14 minutes.
So,
in.
mouth and face wise, I don't really feel like super hot in the face. The tingling's at kind of the minimum now. The lips still a little tingling, they're not bad.
Oh, so it's getting better, you think?
I mean, you can feel like it's almost like
You feel the burn.
a slight pool of lava, almost like falling down your chest into your stomach almost.
Oh, yeah.
So, but the only thing that's still really happening in my mouth besides that slight tingling is I'm noticing if I try it's kind of hard to create saliva almost.
I'm sorry.
Would you like it milk now?
No.
He said he can last longer than 15 minutes, which that's exactly what it's been.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you're going to lose that quarter.
Yes, they had placed a significant extreme wager on this.
Aren't you glad you didn't bet anything?
Al, tell them about the people in college who got you to drink hot sauce.
Yeah, so back when I was in college,
There you go.
I used to get people would literally bet crazy about it. It's bet you can't drink this bottle of hot sauce. Or,
Tell them it was crazier in a quarter now.
What kind of hot sauce was it?
I mean, it's been everything from Sweet Baby Ray to even what's that thing you buy, Bill?
Reds.
Yeah,
Or the
Red's,
Texas Pete or something.
Texas Pete,
Okay.
Red's hot sauce, etc. I mean, I've had lots of different hot sauce. Now, I've never had anything I know there's some really super insane hot sauces out there that have the same stuff I just ate in. Obviously, I'm not going to drink an entire bottle of that. There's a difference between suicidal and,
Never had Louisiana hot sauce. Yeah.
But, I've had, your normal, store brands. And, I'm a connoisseur of hot sauce and hot things. I love anything hot, as you can tell.
What would you say the Scoville level is?
Well, I know that, I think I've heard before that a Carolina Reaper is 2.2 million. And a Ghost Pepper is a half of that. So I don't know if you combine those two or how that mathematically works. But it's at least 2.2 million in theory.
That's nice.
Buck, if y'all want to sponsor you, just hit me up. But
Hey.
so that you have a few different flavors of chips here. They got a super hot, a freaking hot, a hot, a kinda hot, and just
Kinda.
hot.
The Reaper and the Scorpion Pepper are both above 2 million Scovilles.
Yeah.
It's sort of like what
Yeah, currently you're not acting like a lot of the people that I've seen on there, they've been over exaggerating it or something. But at the same time, yeah, I saw in the beginning where you really, really felt it. But you're kind of sitting there and you're looking like you're all right.
a lot of people are very sensitive to heat, they're
Yeah.
not as
Yeah, that's true. There are a lot of people that have different sensitivity levels.
I've always been very
Tolerant of
tolerant of heat,
because,
exactly.
and that's the reason why you happen to like hot, spicy.
I mean,
foods.
actually, no, honestly, would I do this challenge again? Absolutely.
Oh.
Y'all may want to bet more next time. I'm just saying.
Not so much with the torturous deal
Maybe I need
going
to
on here.
Let's do this.
Oh,
No. We don't want to go overboard.
I mean, look, if y'all was make a bag of those, and then they was to bet me enough, I might try it.
Oh, not a bag. No, we don't want anybody hurt.
Maybe a small bag. Maybe one of those small bags from the gas station or something.
Y'all talking about him showing up at the hospital?
Oh,
So-
it's hitting you now, huh?
No, it's kind of when you get so. I get a little bit of indigestion at times, right?
Yeah, he's got GERD.
It's
They have it now.
Woo! You can almost it's not so much the actual indigestion, but it's almost like the heat of it itself. It's
We are not to be blamed if you develop an ulcer. We are not to be sued because you did this of your own free will. You even sat here and said how much you enjoy this.
Actually, I did kind of enjoy. I'm not gonna lie.
This video is brought to us by Mylanta. And milk. You either have it or you don't.
Make sure that you have it before you start this challenge. This is an advisory.
Beep, beep.
Hey, go get the milk out of the freezer before it completely freezes.
Oh yeah, let's go
if
get
he
this milk
can.
and set it in here where he can stare at it.
Yeah.
Look at it.
And that requires and needs it.
Interesting fact. I was reading about this a few minutes ago before I started the challenge. Apparently, this Paqui Chip is owned by the Hershey Company.
That is interesting.
It's owned by a subsidiary of Hershey's called Amplify. So, Hershey, keep doing what you're doing.
Hey. I agree. I really like the, almonds and chocolate bars.
But you need something hotter though, Hershey. I challenge you.
Look at the milk.
Okay.
That's your preference,
it
not
does
mine.
Still,
He's looking at it.
it does still have the jello wobble.
Yep. I succeed. I guess his brother won the quarter.
Yeah, all right. Hey, let me see the quarter. All right.
Flip it over. Make sure it ain't two-headed.
No, it's not two-headed.
So what you're saying is you should have bet more money, or bet for me instead of against me.
All right, so we got this milk on the table real close where you can see it now. He says he's going to try to go for the 1 hour mark.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they called it 1 hour or what?
Invincible.
Invincible.
When is the hour up?
At
56.
At 4:56.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And it's 4:28 now.
Yeah.
Or 57 because they said it was 57 when you started, right?
No,
Was it?
56.
So I'm kind of curious. Let's get all of y'all's opinions. Bill, when you first bought this chip, what did you think was going to happen when I started?
I thought you was going to throw up.
But you're gonna cry like a big baby.
Was that crazy?
I was just worried that you might
So
actually
far.
have to go to the hospital.
So you feel like it raised your blood pressure any?
Y'all got blood pressure machine?
Marvin goes somewhere.
There used to be some over
There
there.
he was sitting right over there beside the
Oh, right there.
Let me see real fast. So I don't know if it's ever been recorded someone taking their blood pressure afterwards. This would be a great experiment. In the name of science.
You feel that you're that invincible?
I just think it's too overhyped.
Well, he says there's nothing to it. I guess you're ready for the next one, right, Dave?
Nope.
How about this, bud? In 2023, how about you and I both do one?
All right, I think I'll try it.
Okay. Handshake on it?
That's too much money.
Alright, we all saw that. He handshake on it. Yep, you get your blood pressure took now. All for science.
Okay, I don't need to sleep to find your fat arm.
Okay, well, I don't think this thing's going to be able to get pulled up, so. I'm in a long sleeve shirt.
Set this milk back in the freezer.
Okay.
Like, don't do that.
Pumping up for an awful long time there.
He's been known to have a low pulse.
Apparently I must have high blood pressure right now.
Mine went to the sky when I was in the hospital for 4 days.
What does it say?
158 over 88, pulse is 78.
What's it? Oh, the spirit on.
Oh, just a minute.
Back to the minute.
Thank you.
Oh, it's going just to me again?
Uh-huh.
I forget what it was. So I think it was like 158 over 88 with a pulse of 78, but we're going to take it again just to make sure.
Sound like that blood pressure's up there a little bit.
Yeah, my blood pressure is normally not that high, so.
Like I said, mine was up in the sky when I was in the hospital. Mine was,
So yes, I think it'd be fair to say that it will raise your blood pressure. Hypertension, beware.
I think one of them was 155 or something.
137.99, pulse is 79.
I don't think the blood pressure thing is that great, man.
Okay, Al?
137, 99, pulse is 79.
Alright, well we got 16 minutes to go here.
16 minutes. 16 minutes. Oh.
And make sure that the little thing on the back doesn't have an address on it.
Huh? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I got you.
You know the sticker.
Yeah, I'm just doing.
Says that they use the scorpion chili peppers.
And y'all can just kind of pause the video to kind of read this.
If you prefer.
Try to make sure that you can see it.
Yeah, I tried to get a visual of all of it.
Time is 4:44. 12 minutes remain.
Yay. Unless you just want to go for longer.
Suggested such things.
See, he's already got the idea in his head. I don't have to suggest anything.
I actually honestly don't need any milk. I mean, I don't know. I honestly believe that there's just too much
I'm sorry.
overreaction on
for the
YouTube. Hate to
record,
say that.
What happened to the blue cup because it was sitting there with your milk in it?
I think-
Somebody take
I
it
think
because
that-
you
I think
said
it took it back to the freezer.
Okay,
Yeah, I haven't touched it.
I understand.
Do that. Here's the
I know you're just stating for the record. Have not touched it.
Have not touched it. I've had this sucker reeling the entire time. Right, guys, sorry about that. Don't know what happened. It totally just
Technical difficulties.
technical difficulties. I mean, time is 4:50. Obviously, still haven't had anything to drink. Been in the same position, etc. But yeah, pretty much. I mean, this is the Paqui challenge. You got about 6 minutes left to challenge. Part of me actually wishes the challenge was actually a little harder. Maybe something to consider for 2023 Paqui. I don't know when the release happens. Here, maybe we get a definite answer here. Let's see. When does the 2023 Paqui Challenge release? Of course, my phone didn't understand. Let's see. When does the 2023 Paqui Chip come out. Right, so I don't see anything on Google about when the 2023 was supposed to come out. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see. I don't think there was much flavor difference from the 2021 and the 2022 version. The 2022 basically gave you like a blue tongue and, you know, coffin looking thing. But yeah, it would be interesting to see exactly what the 2023 one will look like. Time is 4:52. If you guys have any other crazy hot challenges you want to see, let me know in the comments. I'm always up for
A challenge?
a good challenge. That's nice and spicy. Alright, so let's see, what time is it here?
4:56.
Alright, so let's look at time over here because that was the official time we started at. 4:56.
For an hour, right there, right?
Yeah, could you hold this for a second? Sure. So, I crushed the
Yeah.
Paqui 2022 One Chip Challenge.
Yay.
Why? So it's only 1 hour is there a maximum to get to?
And the 1 hour, as you can see right here, the 1 hour,
And for the record, he's still
Invincible.
anything to eat.
so if you liked it, like it, subscribe, suggest the next thing.